Hello. Okay, I was fighting with my microphone up until about 5 seconds ago. I might sound like I'm coming through a train tunnel, or I might sound fine. I don't know which. So if there are audio issues, let me know. I'll let the standby screen chill for a bit while people trickle in, as per usual. And we're playing Hiveswap this week, which is exciting. You also may be able to hear absolutely every tiny noise my room makes, because I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to microphones, and I really wish I did. Meantime, I will check that Twitch is doing everything fine. It looks like it's all going through on my end fine, so that's nice. A positive change. That's not the thing I wanted, that's the thing I wanted. That is muted, yep. Looks like that's fine. Okay. Push this. Not live? Excuse me? I am definitely live. Twitch is telling me I'm live. Okay, my chat program's caught up. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Hype! I'm more excited than I thought I would be, although I can't believe that we finally got a Homestuck game in the year 2017. It actually happened. Hiveswap for Hiveswap? That is surprisingly difficult to say. Take a moment and actually try to say that. I didn't think it would be a tongue twister, but it was. Hey Logic, welcome! I was just saying in my usual pre-stream running around. I have no sound. Does anyone else have sound? I seem to be transmitting sound, so I'm hoping there's sound. Ash is definitely talking. Okay, that's good. At least something's coming through. And we have the beautiful Hiveswap music in the background as well. But yes, before we go forward, Ash, what are your rig stats? Oh, hi Day. Hiveswap is surprisingly poorly optimized. Ooh. Okay, well... I still just see please stand by and have no sound. No, why? Rig stats. i7 CPU, I forget what the clock speed is exactly, but it's fine. 32 gigs of RAM. Or was it? No, it was 32. Basically everything should be fine except my video card, which is still from, like, 2012? I have sound now. Oh, thank god. Every time it's a fight with Twitch. Twitch still terrible after all these years. It has been getting better. I will give it that. For some reason they're dynamically generating all the cutscenes instead of just playing pre-generated ones, which means that your CPU gets fucking maxed when one starts playing. Okay, well, I think we should be fine. Like, streaming does put a bit of a tax on your CPU, but my CPU should be able to handle it, honestly. Hi, Emily! Welcome! Probably not going to be on long because I am a sleepy time gal. Nice. Ton of people had them completely glitch at launch. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye out. And if it all fails, then... well, what else is streaming for, really? You have a surgical consult on the May 24th with surgery soon to follow? Oh dang! Good news! Like, sucks that it's still, like, far away in May, but I know what waiting lists are like. So it's good to have something to look forward to. Possibly sooner because things might be moved up. Hell yeah! Okay, we've been standing by for a while. We've got a bit of a crowd in. I will switch over to the beautiful menu screen, and my face, which I will move if that ends up being a problem. Hello everyone, it's good to see you all. One thing I did notice while I was opening Hiveswap to make sure that it would actually capture, we have a continue button here that is clickable. I have not opened Hiveswap before this moment. This is an extremely blind playthrough, so I'm gonna click this. Be sure to save every now and again because this game crashes quite a bit. It's the return of you guys yelling at me to save! I've missed that so much! Okay, fun fact. I haven't been pushing it on y'all because I feel weird about that. I mean, hopefully you all know me well enough by now to know that I feel weird about everything in general, but I'm an affiliate and it's possible to subscribe to me, and by subscribing to me you unlock exclusive emotes you can use in chat. I actually went and made an emote because I didn't have anything better to do one night. And I made it of like the little floppy disk save icon because I was very attached to the fact that you all taught me how to save my flipping game. But yeah, I haven't mentioned that. I don't want it to seem like I'm pushing that aspect of it, but that story, I think, is fun. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to awkwardly stop talking about that now and click continue. Load game? Okay. What if I just click load? Will that do anything? No. Okay, so I can't do anything. I'm sad about that. I was expecting some Homestuck bullshit right from the start. I'm also using mouse and keyboard for like the first time in a year to play a game, and that is odd. It is gorgeous, I will say. Hopefully the frame rate is okay. I'm noticing some stuttering, but I can't tell if that's stylistic or my computer just dying. Hey Zib, welcome! It's been a while. Oh my god! I was not expecting that breakdown! Oh my gosh. The music, oh my gosh. I am extremely nostalgic and I did not expect to be. Whoa. Incredible. It's Toby Fox? I mean, it sure is, but just that that Homestuck aesthetic, I did not expect to be hit this hard by it. Also, the idle animation is super cute, I gotta say. Your name is... I have a vague idea of names, but when I say I'm playing this blind, I have been trying to avoid everything. So this is exciting to me. Aesthetic? How did you... you cannot tell me I'm pronouncing aesthetic wrong. I know that that one is okay. I have absolutely no idea what that capitalization is trying to convey in way of pronunciation. I'm guessing it's aesthetic, but no. AE is an E sound. Aesthetic. Anyway, sorry. You're going to need a minute. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out. Because of the monster. The thing with all the legs and teeth. The one you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. You take a deep breath, let the uncertainty slip away into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Hauntswitch. Interesting. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now, it might be headed back outside where your little brother is. You've got to warn him! Okay, I'm guessing I can click on everything. It's the 11th of November. I actually had to stop and think and make sure that that wasn't today's date. I have lost all track of time. Today started off just like any other day, with another sunrise and the sound of songbirds going hog wild out there in the trees. But their songs have all but stopped, and now there's something else going hog wild out there. You don't know what it is, but it ain't birds, and it sure as heck ain't hogs. Okay, I noticed that I could mark the calendar, so I guess I will try that. You've already marked today's date as a part of your daily routine. If anyone claims that you didn't exist on the date of November 10th, 1994, got a year, you can shove that big red X right in their face and prove them wrong. Who is in the habit of insisting you don't exist? I also just... menus. I want to look at menus. The hint function is currently disabled. It won't do any good to try to use it for now. Okay, I'm glad there is a hint function, because we all know how I am with puzzle games. Okay, and here we've got the save menu. Here you go. Everyone gets to be proud of me! Yeah, it isn't November 11th, 1994 today. It was a simpler time. Okay, I see a wizard. Your babysitter gave you this for your birthday. Joey, she said, this wizard's the best. He lives in his little wizardy orb, just swimming in spells and glitter. He will protect you. Look, he's doing it right now. Your babysitter loves wizards, obviously. She's pretty great. Gotta keep trying, you know, just because the hint function doesn't work now doesn't mean it won't suddenly start. Okay, interesting, noted. Also, I'm assuming this is a reference to Roxy, or Rose's mum. This is already going to be a fun game. Like, I can already tell this is going to be a fun game to start figuring out all the links with. Yep. Okay, the hint function is still disabled. Or were you simply hoping this message had changed? Honestly, if you're already having this much trouble, there may not be much hope for you. How dare you call me out like this, game? Things only get more difficult for you from here on. Just try a little harder. You are certainly capable of addressing the task at hand. Or have you forgotten what it is? Your circumstances are known to me, and I am not unsympathetic to them. But you currently fall outside my sphere of influence. Be patient. Interesting. From my perspective, it doesn't make a great deal of difference whether you pass through your immediate difficulties breezily or through tremendous, tedious effort. As such, my motivation for assisting you directly is currently non-existent. Who are you, mysterious hint person? I'm so curious now. I'm afraid that you've used up all the time I allotted for helping you. Just keep throwing yourself at the task at hand, and I'm sure you'll solve it eventually. Even if it is through brute force, rather than through the application of a finely tuned intellect. Such as mine. The hint function is currently unavailable. Interesting. Okay. Is this like a... Okay, it's an oven. I thought it was a microwave for a minute. It's easy to make your very own cake, or something like that. You were really excited to get this for your birthday last year, but you ran out of the baking stuff pretty quick. You could use regular sugar and flour or whatever, but it's not like you have those things just sitting around. Who does, honestly? People with moms, you guess? Okay. I think that's the oven and not these film reels. Can't do the mask. Oop. Okay, I can go out the door, although that seems unwise. Checking all of this junk. Photo does not seem responsive. Bed is responsive. Dog is responsive. Pillow is responsive. Okay. I'll start on this side. We've got some books. You've got more pressing concerns right now than the book report you have to hand in on Monday. Besides, none of these books are appropriate choices for a book report, according to your teachers. Your teachers seem oddly fixated on award-winning books where beloved dogs are introduced and then inevitably die. You kind of hate your teachers sometimes. That's... The film reels go into the mask. It's one of those 3D landscape viewers. Not that you can do that in this game, it's just a toy I'm familiar with. Oh, what are they called? They have scope in the name, I think. But good point, I did not realize that. Tissues don't matter. Mum won this award at around the same age as you for being best at ballet. It's pretty. Okay. So we're following in our mum's dance shoes, I get? Ooh, something to equip. Along with ballet, you also study tap dancing. You haven't decided which you prefer. Ballet is fun, but tap's also fun in a different kind of way. You have considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time, but decided to fully master both, and earn the respect of your teachers, before unveiling your boundary-shattering balap style to the world. I had trouble pronouncing the P there. Okay, I guess we'll equip the shoes. You add the tap dance abilitech to your technique. Yep, those are the words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. I enjoy how anxious your character model is. I am also finding it relatable. These'll help if there's anything you need to shake up, or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. Okay, what happens if I click? I get a thing. Doesn't... I'm guessing that's an in-battle thing. More books? Okay, yeah, that's just the book report again. Can't look at anything up there. Okay, we're up to the bed. This is a raised and cushioned platform where you spend several hours every day unconscious and hallucinating. Usually while the majority of the other people on the continent are also doing the same thing. Welcome to the world of Hiveswap item interactions. Every item can be used on every object in the scene. You click things to cause vibrations. Oh my god. Okay, let's throw a shoe at the thing. They don't give ballet trophies for tap dancing, but if they did, you might just win one of these yourself someday. Or maybe you'll win one for your ballet. You decide to dream big. Also, that was super cute. Okay, what happens if I try to use shoes on the bed? It's too soft to get any good acoustics for your tappin'. That's sad. Can we bake the shoes? I'm sorry, this stream is just going to be 4 hours of this now. I hope you're ready for it. Talk about hot steppin'. Well, lukewarm steppin'. Was there anything else? You do a few steps from Twirlin' Merlin, your thus far unfinished showcase of wizard-themed dancing. This one's the Pyromancer's Hot Step. I would pay money to see that. That sounds fun. Okay, move, Joey. I need to look at this dog, who's totally fine. Puppy Surprise is having puppies! How many? That's the surprise! Puppy surprise, puppy surprise. Ugh. Whenever you look at this thing, the song from that commercial runs through your head like a snake monster on an autumn afternoon. Just in case you'd forgotten what was happening. It's a great place to stash your keepsakes, where they stay as safe as a teen hiding in her bedroom from a snake monster. Just to pick one totally random example. What have we got in Puppy Surprise? You reach inside the expectant plush canine and... Puppy Surprise is having puppies! This is like the creepiest children's toy that I could possibly think of. Oh, hello. Let's look at this key with an oddly familiar motif. Ah yes, no one would ever think to look for your precious diary key inside a plush mother dog. Least of all your brother, who was upset he didn't get one of the puppies. Jude can be pretty melodramatic. Speaking of precious keys, there's also a beautiful old trinket that used to belong to your mum. You have no idea what it is, but looking at it reminds you of her. Honestly, you're not sure you'd be comfortable leaving it here, with everything that's going on. Everything in the inventory! And while you're at it, you think maybe you should keep this beautiful heirloom of your mum's close. Just a feeling. A deep, inexplicable, impossible to ignore feeling. There is going to be timeline shit. I mean, it's Homestuck, that's pretty much a given, but... Oh, okay, it was the poster, I get it now. You try to remember if Clarissa ever got in any jams like this. You have so much in common. Annoying little brother, computer in your room, second story bedroom, As much as you hate to admit it, Clarissa's life deviates from yours on a number of vertices. Her parents were around, she had a cool friend who was a boy but not her boyfriend, no monsters in the yard, etc. Fair. Trophy, can't look at the photo, cannot turn on the lamp. I guess I should try to use the shoes on the poster. Just to be thorough. I was deeply horrified to learn that Puppy Surprise was real. I am also horrified, but not necessarily surprised. You had a whole choreographed routine for the Clarissa theme song. 2, in fact. 1 tap, 1 ballet. But ever since the show ended last month, it just makes you sad. Ah yes. 1994. Oh well. Alex Mack is pretty cool too, you guess. It looks like you might miss tomorrow's episode, though. Well, whatever. The preview said it was going to be a dumb big dance plot. You hate those. You've got to admit it is exactly the sort of children's toy Andrew Hussey would come up with. It absolutely is. Hey Rag, welcome! Okay, I guess I will look at this bag, which seems useful. Your babysitter got you this junior veterinarian's medkit. It is kind of important to you, so you'll think you'll leave it here for now. It would really bust you up if something happened to it. Medkit? No, Joey, we should probably take this. This seems useful. No, I can't take it. Like your hat today? No hat, just my hair. And my headphones. Hair, okay. Autocorrect strikes again. Sabrina was better, but I love Clarissa as well. Sabrina was amazing. That is a very fond childhood memory. My dad and I actually rewatched all of it a few years ago. Still fantastic! Anyway, I want to use the shoes on the bag. You guess one day you'll have to choose. Which dream to follow? Do you want to be a veterinarian, who also dances a lot, or a world-class dancer, who volunteers at an animal clinic in her spare time? You can't have it both ways. Okay, wardrobe, let's go. This is where you keep your clothes. You consider your fashion statement to be fun and comfortable, and try to model yourself on Clarissa. Ah, Clarissa. She really does explain quite a few things, except, of course, precisely where she gets her clothes and how she manages to look so great all the time. Before I change, I'm going to use my shoes on the wardrobe. When you're not actively or imminently hot-steppin', your tap shoes are hanging up by the door. You know this because that's where you got them from a little while ago, and also because this is your own personal habit. Don't tell me what to do, game. Anyway, let's change. You could try on some new clothes, but what's a style montage without at least one party offering compulsory reaction shots for each outfit? Who's going to give you an affirming head nod when you finally nail it? There are important things to consider before you carelessly plunge headlong into a style montage. Okay, so obviously we need to rescue our brother. Priority 1. Don't forget you can use the keys on stuff too. The number of item interactions starts growing really rapidly as your inventory gets bigger. Oh, I did not think of that. This is going to take a while to get through. Maybe I am going to have to walk back on my idea of using everything on everything. I may have to bow to the harsh reality of relevancy. It's beautiful, but you couldn't risk putting it on a chain to wear as a necklace or anything in case it got lost. You lead a pretty rough and tumble life. Well, you have today, anyway. Okay. Definitely have to check out the wildlife posters. Wow, her bay window is gorgeous. It is. I'm slowly getting over there. Did you vow to 100% point-and-click game with unique interactions? No. I do know myself. One day you hope to be a veterinarian. Then you can be the one caring for fuzzy-faced baby critters. So when someone catches you in the act of snuggling them all and tells you to take a hike, you can flash your vet badge and say you're here on professional medical business. Then they'll have to take the hike, not you. Ash has never 100%ed anything on this, it says so right in the description. It's true, I put a disclaimer. Although I did go back with Jess and 100% overcooked, off camera, because that was a very intense time of focus and it would not have gone well on camera. Anyway, computer. Oh my god, it's not Windows, but it's Windows. Your modem always makes a mighty racket logging you on. Only 90s kids remember. Probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see anyway. You're sure that Jude would have let you know if anyone in your web ring had updated their sites. Oh my gosh. Web rings. Can't turn on the lamp, can't go in the drawers, that's unexpected. Okay, creepy puppet time. Oh wait, no, first. Shoes, computer. It has no effect. Maybe try tapping the keys next time instead of tapping your feet. Oh wait, I should try the diary key on here at least. Okay. I was thinking maybe she was technologically advanced enough to keep an e-diary. A web log of some sort. Sorry, but that's the key to your diary, and your diary is not on your computer. But what if it could be online? A living journal of sorts? A daring dream, but surely impossible. Okay, puppet. This is Sir Bappy Pawswater, your beloved Manthro chap. Manthro chap? Oh my god. You tend to his fussy whims and needs, when you trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream, to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of humanimals. Wait, you mean humanity? Okay. Did Equius and Bro make a puppet together? That somehow got sent back through time? Anyway, Sir Bappy Pawswater will have to tend to his own fussy whims and needs for a while. You've got a lot of crap on your plate right now. Okay, gonna use the shoes on the puppet. Sir Bappy Don't misspell names, Homestuck. You're gonna trip me up here. Ooh, I look forward to your imminent sprite explosion. Oh, good point. Sir Bappy Pawswater disdains tap dancing, which he calls the staccato stumbling of the plebeian herd, and wow, that stings. Jade has Manthro chaps, doesn't she? Does she? I have to admit, I've forgotten, like, all of Homestuck by this point. Oh, it looks like we get a better view of the bay window. Nice! Oh, look! There's a signal. Jude ran to the treehouse, right? So that must be him. I'm ignoring the signal because I know I'll have to figure out a coded message. I don't know that, I'm guessing. And I don't think I'm ready for that.